you want, Grizzly Adams?
You're spending what? 20, maybe $30 a week on your cigarettes?
Yeah.
40, 53. $53 a week on cigarettes? Come on, would you give somebody that much money each week to kill you? Because that's what you're doing now. By paying for this so-called privilege to smoke. It's that kind of mentality that allows the cancer-producing industry to thrive. Of course, we're all going to die someday. But do we have to pay for it? Do we have to actually throw hard-earned dollars down on the counter and say, please, Mr. Merchant of Death, sir, please, sell me something that'll stick up my breath and my clothes and dry my lungs? Yeah, now here comes the speech about how he's just doing his job by following orders. Friends, let me tell you about another group of hate-mongers that were just following orders. They were called Nazis.
That's right. Nazi.
Yeah, and they practically wiped an entire nation of people off the earth just like the cigarettes are doing now. I think you're going to leave now. You want me to leave? Why? Because somebody's telling it like it is? Yeah. Somebody's giving these fine people a wake-up call?
Yeah.
No, you're loitering and causing a disturbance. I'm a disturbance? You're a disturbance, pal. You know, here, now I am a customer. I'm going to buy some Truly Scum. All right? I'm a customer. Engaged in discussion with the other customers. Yeah, see, he's scared now. Because he sees the threat we present. He smells the change is coming.
You smell it.
You definitely are the source in this area, and we're going to shut you down for good. For good. Cancer merchant. Cancer merchant. Cancer merchant.
Who's leading this mob?
That guy.
Freeze! Let's see some credentials. Slowly. You're a Chewy Scum representative? And you're stirring up all this anti-smoking sentiment. To what? Sell more gum? Get out of here. And you people, don't you have jobs to go to? Get out of here. Go commute. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Bunch of easily led automatons. Try thinking for yourselves before you pelt an innocent man with cigarettes.
Cigarettes?
Alright, don't you think you're taking this a bit too hard?
Too hard. I don't have enough indignities in my life when people start throwing cigarettes at me.
You say one to live.
I hate this fucking place.
Then quit. You should be going to school anyway.
Please, Veronica, the last thing I need at this point is a lecture.
All I'm saying is if you're that unhappy, you should leave.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
No. I stopped by your house. Your mom told me you looked like you were 6 or something.
I got sick. You couldn't come in.
Don't you have a hockey game at 2?
Yes. And I'm gonna play like shit because I didn't have a good night's sleep.
Why'd you agree to come in then?
Hey, I'm only kidding. Back to that, I'm gone.
I mean, all I do is get You're kidding.
I'm just savages.
Thanks.
There.
$3 makes you pay for a couple cents. This time in the morning, people just get paid.
Interesting.
You say that?
How do you know they're taking the right amount of change or even paying for what they take?
Theoretically, people see money on the counter and no one around. They think they're being watched.
Honesty through paranoia. Why do you smell like shoe polish?
I need shoe polish to make a sign out there. The smell will come off.
You think anybody can see us down here?
Why? You want to sex or something?
Can we?
Really?
I was kidding.
Like you can't get enough of it.
Typically male point of view.
How do you figure?
Show some bedroom proficiency because you're God. So what about what we did for you?
Women? Women as lovers are basically the same. They just have to be there.
Be there.
Making a male climax isn't at all challenging. Insert somewhere close, preferably moist. Thrust, repeat.
Flattering.
Now, making a woman come, therein lies the challenge.
I think so.
A woman makes a guy come, standard. A guy makes a woman come, it's talent.
Can I actually take you?
Something wrong?
It's something. Believe me, Don, it takes more than that to get a guy off. Just being there is not enough.
I've touched a nerve.
directed at you. It's making a broad generalization.
You're making a generalization about bras.
Those are my opinions based on a few women who are goodly enough to sleep with me.
How many?
What?
How many different girls have you slept with?
How many different girls? Didn't we have this discussion once before?
We might have. I don't remember. How many?
Including you?
We better be up to it, including me.
12.
You slept with 12 different girls.
Including you? Yes.
Ah, what'd you do that for?
Okay.
What'd you hit
Do you
me?
know how many different men I've had sex
Oh,
with?
do I get to hit you after you tell me?
3.
3?
3 including you.
You only slept with 3 different people?
I'm not the pig you are.
Who?
You.
No. Who are the 3 besides me?
John Franson and Rob Stanslick.
What?
That's why you should feel like a pig. You might make me feel sick. You'll sleep with anything that says yes.
Animal, mineral, or vegetable?
Vegetable, meaning paraplegia.
And they put up the least amount of straw.
After dropping a bombshell like that, you only big. I want you to come with me on Monday.
Where?
To school. There's a seminar about getting back into a scholastic program after the last semester.
Okay, we're having a discussion about that coming up.
It's important to me, Dante. Potential is going to waste me. We should go back to school.
Jesus, you're stuck with me in my head.
Oh, shit, what are you getting up?
Unlike you, I have a class in 45 minutes. Willem.
Oh, hey, Ronnie. How you been, man? Where, you work here now?
No, I was visiting my man. Dante, this is Willem Black. This is Dante Hicks, my boyfriend.
Yeah, just a sec. No, I packed the cigarettes. So where you been, man? You still going to Seton Hall?
No, I transferred his mom this year. I'm tired of missing him.
That's beautiful, man. So, you still talk to Sylvan?
I just talked to her on Monday. We still hang out on weekends.
Oh, that's great. Well, you two love boys, take it easy, okay?
Bye. That was Snowball.
Why you going back?
Someone made it up. It's a blowjob thing.
What do you mean?
After he gets the blowjob, he likes to have it spit back into his mouth while kissing. It's called snowballing.
You request this?
Tough on it.
Sylvan can be talked into anything.
Why do you say that?
Like you said, she snowballed.
Sylvan? No, I snowball.
Yeah, right.
Serious.
You sucked that guy's dick?
Yeah, how do you think I knew that he was...
Wait, but you said you only had sex with 3 different guys. You never mentioned him.
Because I never had sex with him.
You sucked his dick.
We went out a few times. We never had sex, but we fooled around.
God, why did you tell me you only had sex with 3 different guys?
Because I did only have sex with 3 different guys. That doesn't mean I didn't go with people.
Oh my God, you're so nauseous.
Right, Dante? I thought you understood.
I did understand. I understood that you had sex with 3 different guys. That's what I said.
Calm down.
How many?
Dante.
How many dicks have you sucked? How many?
Mike, shut up a second. I'll tell you. Jesus. I didn't speak out like this when you talk about me girls, you fuck.
This is different. This is important. How many? Well,
Something like 36.
what? Something like 36?
What are you boys?
Wait, what is that anyway? Something like 36? Does that include me?
37.
I'm 37?
Go to class.
37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks. Zero. Hey, where you go?
Hey, listen, jerk. Until today, you never even knew how many guys I slept with because you never even bothered to ask. Then you act all nonchalant about fucking 12 different girls. Well, I never had sex with 12 different guys.
No, but you sucked enough dick.
Yeah, I went down on a few guys.
You.
And one of those guys was you, the last one I might add, which if you're too stupid to comprehend means that I've been faithful to you since we met. All the other guys I went with before I met you. So if you want to have a conversation about it, go ahead. Don't look at me like I'm the town clerk because you were plenty busy yourself before you met me.
Well, why did you have to suck their dick? I mean, why couldn't you sleep with them like any other decent person?
Because going down isn't a big deal. I used to like the guy we make out, and sooner or later I go down on him. But I only have sex with the guys I love.
Sick.
I love you. Don't feel sick.
Every time I kiss you, man, it takes 36 other guys.
I'm going to school. Maybe later you'll be a bit more rational.
I'm 37. I just
Goodbye, Dante.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way to the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.
house twice. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
It's not like it's a demanding job. I'd like to get paid to sit on my ass and watch TV. I walked in there the other day, that son of a bitch was sleeping.
I'm sure he wasn't sleeping.
Are you calling me a liar? Why are you calling me a liar?
No, he's probably just resting his eyes.
What the hell is that, resting his eyes? What, like he's some air traffic controller?
Actually, that's his night job.
Wise ass too, huh? Yeah, keep cracking wise. That's why you're jockeying to register in some fucking local convenience store instead of working on a steady job. Look, I've got no time to bullshit around here waiting for that son of a bitch. Make sure he gets that. The number's 812. My name's Winofsky. And I wanted a movie tonight.
Well, if you'll just tell him the title of the movie, I'm sure he'll hold it for you.
Don't hurry yourself, buddy. I'll go to Big Choice Video instead.
Forgot your keys.
I ain't here yet.
You're kidding. It's almost 11:30.
I know, I've been here since 11.
Man, I hate it when I can't rent videos.
I would have went to Big Choice, but the tape I want is right there on that wall.
Really? Which one?
Dental school?
You came for that too? That's a movie I came for.
My first dibs.
So's up.
Says me, I've been here for half an hour. I call that first dibs.
Take it half, my friend. I'm getting that movie.
Like hell you are.
I'll bet you $20 you don't get to rent that tape.
$20?
$20.
All right, asshole, you're on.
Yo, late.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought you were playing hockey more.
The ball's cold. Arthur fell out.
Why shut it closed?
Some chick coming to lunch.
What you said?
That's what I said.
Shit, if I known you were here, I'd come even later. It smells like shoe polish.
Cold in the store.
See you set of keys around now.
Time for love, Dr. Jones.
Kids.
Some guy just came in refusing to pay late fees. He said the store was closed for 2 hours yesterday. Tore up his membership.
Shocking abuse of authority.
Hey, I'm a firm believer in the philosophy of a ruling class, especially since I rule. You want some drink? I'm buying. Who's on your bonus for it at like 2:30? I'm trying to call for half an hour.
Why?
I want to use your car.
You know what?
You call Caitlin again.
She called me.
Did you tell Veronica?
I think one fight a day, Veronica's got all these funny things.
What do you two fight about anyway?
Well, I guess we don't fight on anything. She just wants me to leave here and go back to school and get some direction.
I bet the most frequent topic of arguments is Caitlin Bray.
You win.
You know, I'll give you some advice, my friend. Let the past be the past. Forget Caitlin Bray. You've been with Veronica how long now?
7 months.
Chick's nuts about you. How long did you date Caitlin?
5 years.
Chick only made you nuts, man. She cheated on you how many times?
8.5.
8.5.
Party at John K's senior year. I get blitz passed out in his bedroom. Caitlin comes in, jumps all over me.
So that's cheating.
Oh, in the middle of it, she called me Brad.
She called you Brad.
Called me Brad.
That's not cheating. People say crazy shit during sex. One time I called this girl mom.
I hit the light and she freaks. She thought it was Brad Michelson.
What do you mean?
She was supposed to be Brad Michelson in a dark bedroom. She picked the wrong one. She didn't even know I was at the party.
Oh my god.
Great story, huh?
That girl was wild, dude.
Interesting postscript to that story. Do you know who wound up in that dark bedroom with Brad?
Your mother?
Alan Harris.
Chess team Alan Harris?
The two moved to Idaho together after graduation. They raised sheep.
That's frightening.
Takes different strokes to move the world.
In light of this lurid tale, I don't even see how you can romanticize your relationship with Caitlin. She broke your heart and inadvertently drove men to deviant lifestyles.
There's a lot of good in our relationship.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, aside from the cheating, we're a great couple. I mean, that's what high school is about. Algebra, bad lunch, and infidelity.
And you think things will be different this time around?
They are. When she calls me now, she's a different person. She's frightened, vulnerable. She's just about finishing college, and she's about to enter the real world. That's serious for anyone.
Oh, shit, I can place an order.
Talking to myself.
No, I'm listening. She's leaving college and...
And she's looking for me for support. I think this is leading our relationship to a new level.
And what about Veronica?
Well, I think the arguments Veronica and I are having are some kind of manifestation of a subconscious desire to break up with her, so I can pursue a more meaningful relationship with Caitlin.
And Caitlin's on the same wavelength?
I think it's safe to say yes.
I think all four of you better sit down and talk it over.
All four?
You, Veronica, Caitlin, and Caitlin's fiancé.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Happy Scrappy Hero Pup.
1 second. I'm on the phone with the distribution house now. Let me make sure I got it. What's it called again?
Happy Scrappy Hero Pup. She loves it.
Obviously. Yeah, hi, this is RSD Videocon. Customer number 4352. I'd like to place an order. Okay, I need one each of the following tapes. Whispers in the Wind, To Each His Own, Put It Where It Doesn't Belong, by Pipes Deep Cleaning, Alt Tit Fucking Volume 8, I Need Your Cock, Ask Worshipping Ring Jobbers, My Cut Nate Shafts, Come Clean, Come Gargling Naked Sluts, Come Buns 3, Coming in Socks, Come On Eileen, Huge Black Cocks with Pearly White Cum, Girls Who Crave Cock, Girls Who Crave Cunt, Metal on 2, the KY Connection, Pink Pussy Lips, and All Holes Filled with Hard Cock. Yep. Oh, wait a minute, what was that called again?
Yes, I'd like to check on the misprint of today's edition. Today's edition. It says free to wed Asian design major. No, everything's spelled fine. I was just wondering if the article was a misprint. I don't know, like a typographical error or something. I don't know, maybe it should say Caitlin Bray or Caitlin Bray with 1 E. I'm a curious party. A curious party. I'm an ex-boyfriend, and, well, it's just that I talk to her all the time, and she never mentioned this engagement. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's a misprint. Are you sure? I mean, maybe there's a vindictive printer working for you. Meaning, like, I don't know, someone who asked her out once and got shot down, and this is his revenge by putting this bogus article in the paper when it went to press. Hello? Hello?
Okay, she's my cousin mom, and not those boots again at night. Oh, look who it is, they're talking human vacuum.
Scumbag, what are you doing?
Not just saying I saw Bob and his cousin.
He's your cousin?
Yeah, he's from Russia, too.
No way. What part of Russia?
I don't fucking know. I look like his fucking biographer. Oh, what part of Russia you from?
Moscow.
He only speaks Russian?
Nah, I speak some English, but he cannot speak for like we do.
Is he staying here?
Nah, he's going to the big city this week. He wants to be a metal singer.
No way.
I swear, Olaf, metal. That's fucking metal faced. Olaf, girl, nice.
Okay.
That's fucked up, man.
What did he say?
I don't know, man, but this guy's a character.
He really wants to play metal?
Yeah, he's got his own band in Moscow. It's called Fuck Your Yankee Blue Jeans or something like that.
That doesn't sound metal.
You gotta hear him sing Olaf, Berserker. Come on, man, Berserker.
Is he singing English or Russian?
In English, come on, Berserker. Girls think sexy. I'll watch what he's gonna sing. Watch, it's too funny.
My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making fuck berserker?
That's fucking funny, man.
Did he say making fuck?
My love for you is ticky fuck berserker. Would you like to suck my cock berserker?
Beautiful, man. Hold on to the counter and I'll pull.
Usually, I just turn the can upside down.
Maybe we ought to soak your hand up.
They don't put a warning on these things. Like they do with cigarettes.
Oh, I think it's coming.
go to the hospital.
I'll throw this out as a precautionary measure.
Stings a little.
A word of advice, my friend. Sometimes you gotta let those hard-to-reach chicks go.
Thanks.
You know that article's accurate? Caitlin really is getting married.
You know what I just watched?
Me pulling a can off some moron's fist?
Return of the Jedi.
Didn't you hear me? Caitlin is really getting married.
What did you like better, Jedi or The Empire Strikes Back?
Empire.
Blasphemy.
Empire has a better ending. I mean, Luke gets his hand cut off, finds out Vader's his father, hand gets frozen, taken away by Boba Fett, and ends on such a down note. I mean, that's what life is. A series of down endings. All Jedi have is a bunch of muppets.
There was something else going on in Jedi. You never noticed it until today. They built it on the Death Star, right?
Yeah.
Now, the first one was completed and fully operational before the Rebels destroyed it.
We'll blow it up. Give credit where credit's due.
And the second one was still being built when they blew it up.
Compliments of Lando Calrissian.
Something just never sat right with me that second time around. I could never put my finger on it, but something just wasn't right.
You figured it out.
The first Death Star was manned by the Imperial Army. The only people on board were stormtroopers, dignitaries, Imperials.
Basically.
So when they blew it up, no problem. Eve was punished.
Second time around?
The second time around, it wasn't even done being built yet. It was still under construction.
So?
So a construction job of that magnitude would require a hell of a lot more manpower than the Imperial Army had to offer. I bet they brought independent contractors in on that thing. Plumbers, aluminum siders, roofers.
And not just Imperials. Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. In order to get it built quickly and quietly, they'd hire anybody that could do the job. If the average stormtrooper knows how to install a toilet main, all they know is killing in white uniforms.
All right, so they bring in independent contractors. Why are you so upset at its destruction?
All those innocent contractors brought in to do the job were killed. Casualties of a war they had nothing to do with. All right, look, you're a roofer. Some juicy government contract comes your way. You got a wife and kids, the 2-story in suburbia. This is a government contract, which means all sorts of benefits. Along come these left-wing militants and blast everything within a 3-mile radius with their lasers. You didn't ask for that. You have no personal politics. We're just trying to scrape out a living.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but what are you talking about?
The ending of Return of the Jedi.
My friend here is trying to convince me that any independent contractors who were working on the uncompleted Death Star were innocent victims when it was destroyed by the rebels.
Well, I'm a contractor myself. I'm a roofer. Done already home improvements. And speaking as a roofer, I can tell you roofers' personal politics comes into play heavily when choosing jobs. Like one. 3 weeks ago, I was offered a job up in the hills. Beautiful house, tons of property, a simple reshingling job. They told me if I could finish it in 1 day, I would double my price. Then I realized whose house it was.
Whose house was it?
Dominic Bambino's.
Babyface Bambino? The gangster?
The same. The money was right, but the risk was too high. I knew who he was, and based on that, I turned the job over to a friend of mine.
Based on personal politics.
Right. And the next week, the Forensic family put a hit on Babyface's house. My friend was shot and killed. Didn't even finish reshingling.
No way.
I'm alive because I knew the risk involved in that particular client. My friend wasn't so lucky. Any contractor working on that Death Star knew the risk involved. If they got killed, it's their own fault. A roofer listens to this. Now it's well.
They say so much, but they never tell you if it's any good. Are either one of these any good? Sir,
What?
are either one of these any good?
I don't watch movies.
Well, have you heard anything about either one of them?
I find it's best to stay out of other people's affairs.
You mean you haven't heard anybody say anything about either one of these? Well, what about these two?
Well, they suck.
These are the same two movies? You weren't paying any attention.
No, it wasn't.
I don't think your manager would
I
appreciate
don't
it.
appreciate your ruse, ma'am.
I beg your pardon.
Your ruse. Your cunning attempt to trick me.
I was only pointing out that you weren't paying any attention to what I was saying.
I hope it feels good.
You hope what feels good?
I hope it feels so good to be right. There's nothing more exhilarating than pointing out the shortcomings of others, is there?
Well, this is the last time I rent here.
You'd be missed.
Screw you!
Hey, get out of the ready!
here anymore.